Hi, everybody. It's Amber for Tune In Tuesday with Hope, Healing Our Past Experiences. And I just want to welcome you back again this week where we discuss the tough stuff, answer your questions, and share stories of hope. So, as I was preparing for this evening's video, the thought on my mind was connections. I had heard somebody speaking about it a couple of days ago and how important the connections that we have in our life are. What I mean by that is who in your life are you truly connected to? Are they healthy connections? Oftentimes, when we've experienced trauma, abuse, or misuse, we have people in our life that are toxic because sometimes we struggle with being a people pleaser. And we don't always have healthy relationships. So I want to encourage you that no matter what season you're in, when you're on your healing journey, you're probably going to have people that are not going into the next season of your life. That's not a bad thing, but like if they're not going to encourage you in your healing journey, if they're not going to hold you accountable in the things that have to be taken out, because we drag a lot of trash, unhealthy norms into our lives whenever we have the after effects of the sexual abuse, misuse, and trauma. You have to understand that not everybody is always going to stay in our life forever. Some people are for now, some people are forever, but there are often seasonal relationships in our life. And so, as you look at your healing journey and assess those around you, the other part that I want to be is if you do not have connections, it's easier to believe lies about ourselves than when we have people who can truly speak to our hearts. When we refuse and we put walls up, and when we think and we're protecting ourselves, and really what we're doing is creating a prison, right? And so by taking that wall down and connecting with somebody that you know is a safe person, that you can be honest and transparent with, then we have those thoughts that are not accurate or skewed. They can help speak truth into that. The other thing with feeling alone is it's easier to get desperate. So one of the biggest places we fight battles is really in our mind. And where does that just rage and go wild is when we're on our own, because we can have a thought and it generates into another, and it just kind of snowballs into this destructive, chaotic landfall, so to speak. The snow, the blizzard, and all that stuff. You can see this mess in your head, right? But when there are those around us who are helping to connect and speak truth and hold accountable, then it kind of clears that way and we can think clearly. There's a path through that, so to speak, and you don't feel so overwhelmed with everything that's coming at you. So I would encourage you that if you have people who are toxic in your life, who are always speaking down to you, who are always being very negative to you, who are always very controlling to you, to put some healthy boundaries in place. They may be an acquaintance of yours, but you don't have to have them as a really close friend, because all it's going to ever do is tear you down. Put some healthy boundaries in place. You can be nice, but have boundaries that are beautiful. And I would encourage you that if you don't have somebody that you truly safe connection there, that to start looking for somebody that you know. It may be somebody in your family. It may be an acquaintance that you admire because they have integrity, honesty, and they're gentle, they're compassionate. Let your guard down and let them in so that you can have healthy connections to replace some of those toxic people in your life, because you need to have somebody that you can talk to. If you want to learn more about HOPE and what it stands for, check out our website. It's there at the bottom of the video. And always remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you will not miss a video. See y'all next week.